Welcome to this episode of Big Y Local Love. We're Big Y's Registered Dietitians. I'm Carrie.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Scott, Big Y's local soap buyer.
Today we're in Sunderland, Massachusetts, visiting Parnella Naturals to see how they make their handcrafted natural soaps.
You guys want to go inside and meet Pat and Dawn?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sounds good.
So have either one of you made natural soaps before?
I haven't.
No, I haven't either.
I'm excited to learn the process.
I know, it'll be cool to see.
Patrick, thank you for having us today.
Thanks for coming.
And Patrick, we haven't been here before and we don't know that much about Parnella, so can you let us know the history?
Sure. It started when my wife had a skin condition and she wanted to seek alternative ways to take care of it. So she decided to go to very safe, gentle ingredients. So she basically replaced everything in her house that you would use on your body or for cleaning. Once she did that, she saw results right away, and she kept developing those products. Eventually turned it into a business where everything is handmade, small batches, and the products work fantastic without those harsh ingredients.
Right, and where did the name Parnella come from?
She just wanted an old European name, an old Greek name, because they were the people that used olive oil for their products, which is fantastic for the skin and still the best thing to use. And they also used essential oils. So it's just an old European name. It's got a bunch of our initials in there, of family members, and she just wanted to have that type name. So my wife Dawn is working on a batch right now, so you can go grab a lab coat.
Hey, thank you.
Hi, Dawn. How are you?
Oh, hi, you guys. So happy you're here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. We are about to make the soap. We're right on
Nice.
time. We have our fats all melted and ready to go, and we just need someone to introduce the olive oil into the mixture.
I would love to. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what is Scott pouring the olive oil into?
That is coconut oil and sustainable palm, both which will harden and add lather to the soap.
Okay.
There you go. Beautiful.
Great, and then do we mix all that together?
Yes,
You wanna
we'll
mix
mix
it?
it together.
Sure. Just like baking, right?
Yes, just like it, exactly.
So how do you know it's ready?
We're going to check the temperature. Everything needs to be at 110 degrees when you combine.
So you're just going to use a regular food grade instant read thermometer?
That's correct. And that looks good.
Okay, so we'll take the spoon.
Yep. And our lye solution over here is already cooled down to 110 degrees.
Okay.
Ooh, now we can combine them. Scott, if you don't mind.
Use your muscles, Scott.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And from here, I'll take it for safety reasons. You have to have the proper equipment. And now we will combine the lye solution into the fat solution. And now I will blend until it becomes trace. As you can see, it's starting to thicken up. And when the drops show, that is called slight trace. And now we will add our lavender oils and lavender buds.
And so that's the lavender essential oil you use?
Yes.
And you said oil, so is it the essential oil mixed with something else?
It's a blend of 3 different oils.
Okay.
Okay. Now it has reached the thickness that we desire. We'll just stir out the air bubbles and pour into the molds.
Wow, that's beautiful.
As it saponifies, the color changes, and you see the end result looking a little more purplish.
Right.
And it looks, as you see now, it looks kind of more gray-blue.
So the lavender you put in there, is that more fine ground than what we're putting on top?
Yes,
It is.
yes. It's just for texture and
And so pretty when you cut it.
for looks.
Yeah.
That's right, exactly. And it also adds a little exfoliation, slightly.
Natural
right.
exfoliation.
And now we just sprinkle with toppings if you ladies would like.
Yeah.
You just
Scott,
take
do you
it,
want to help us?
There we
sprinkle away.
So does it matter how
Nope,
much we
anyway,
do?
it's all,
Alright, I'll
it's
start
all
down
in
this
your own
end.
touch.
It's so pretty.
I think I have lavender and everything
Oh yeah, it's
at my
wonderful.
house.
Wow, you're experts.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
It does.
Beautiful. Great job. And now we'll cover the molds and let them saponify overnight.
For some ponification.
That's right. And it will be
Perfect.
soap in the morning.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So now we're going to cut the soap. Now these two soaps were made yesterday. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this loaf of soap and we're going to peel back the paper and
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that.
there it is. Now you see the color, which has changed from yesterday, but that's the color we're looking for. When we have toppings on the top, we actually flip them over and put the mold upside down.
Oh, so you don't lose
So
them when you
that-
slice them?
Well, when you slice down, if you carry these down through the soap, it leaves grooves.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and it actually helps
Press
kind
it
of
in
press
there.
in the toppings a little bit. You know, they're loosely put on, but we like to keep most of them on.
That
Okay.
trial and error when you learn that.
Oh yeah. And then we just line this up. And what I try to do is take a little off of each end so every soap looks the same way.
So Scott, do we carry this variety at Big Y?
We do. It's actually our #1 seller. Customers love the scent when they walk in the store.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell why.
Yeah.
So we just line this up, and it's just a slow, easy press. It's almost like cutting butter. You guys like to try?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Okay.
You make it look easy, but.
Well, it is.
All right, so line it up to the left.
Yeah, line it up to the left and just nice, easy pressure right down through. Now just pull it straight out.
All right.
Okay.
I'll hand the baton.
Okay. Let's see. I'm a lefty, so this should be.
Oh.
And when you're doing a large batch of soap, you make 8 of these at a time?
Yeah,
You said?
yeah.
Scott, do you want to try?
I would.
It's harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little softer.
Yeah.
So Scott, the local soap buyer, not only sells the soap, he makes the soap,
Yeah,
slices
there you
the
go.
soap, packs the soap.
Done a nice job. Okay, so we're all done with the cutting the loaf. We just take the top off, drop the loaf out. We're just gonna take these and bring them right over to the box, which we use, and you can see the finished product. And you see, we turn this upside down so the sides are nice and smooth, uniform, and the toppings on there as well. And we like to separate them and get a little space in there, so they'll go ahead and cure just like that.
How long does it take to cure, Pat?
3 to 4 weeks. We have an ideal situation here as a basement because it's nice and cool and there's no direct sunlight.
Great.
It's an amazing process. Thank you, Pat and Don, for having us today. It was a great experience. Being a buyer, buying local is important to me, Big Y, and of course our customers. It's great for the community, and we thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We love the partnership with Big Y. It's been great for us in the stores we're in. And it's great to see the customers ourselves. They talk to us all the time when we merchandise the stores. And all the store personnel has been fantastic to us. So we really appreciate it. It's meant a lot to our business.
It's been a great partnership. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this episode of Big Y Local Love, be sure to follow our other adventures on BigY.com and follow Living Well Eating Smart and Big Y on Facebook and Instagram.